Let's talk about ILCs and surveys. A survey shows your property lines and boundaries. So it shows the square of your property. An ILC stands for Improvement Location Certificate, and it shows where the improvements are on the property. So where your house is on that property, where your shed might be, any improvements that have been added.
Mm-hmm. And so in the contract, we can activate or not activate the section. I believe it's section 9. Section 9. So it can say we're going to get a survey done, and by we mean the buyer, or we might say, hey, the seller is going to have a survey done by X date. And so in the contract, you can toggle back and forth between who's going to order it, who's going to pay for it, who gets to review it. And if those dates are activated, you can say, hey, I'm going to terminate based on these things by a certain date if you need to. And so every buyer is different, every property is different, and you have to decide, is it okay with me to buy this property without a survey or without an ILC? Plenty of properties have never been surveyed, and they just pass from owner to owner to owner over the years, and nobody's ever questioned it. Other properties get surveys for all manner of things. And it doesn't really, there's not like one property that said, oh, survey that one, not this one, or one person says I have to have a survey and the other person says I never do. It really is property and person dependent. And so as we walk through your contract, let us know your concerns. We'll share with you what we've seen in the past, and then you can make a decision whether you want to use those sections or not.
And up next, we'll talk about due diligence documents.